Okay, funny story. I don't know if it's a funny story, but it's a story. So, a year ago, I dropped out of my university. And I was like, I don't know what to do. And I thought, okay, I want to become a coach. Then I wrote out to 6 different coaches. And one of the coaches called me and he was like, why don't you come down here for a week and just like try it out? And you can work for me and I can teach you some stuff. And I was like, yeah, that's nice. Let's do that. So I did that. He coached me kind of a bit for a week. And we ended it on that. And I did some cold calls for him to different firms to try to get him some customers. And then yesterday I was like, how is he actually doing? He's called Lars. So he's like, how is Lars actually doing? And then I was like, let's call him up. And then I called Lars and Blue come. They really want to like get rabbits. No, but then stop, come. And then I called Lars and I was like, hey Lars, this is Magnus. And he was like, hey. And then I was saying I started this new business. I'm like doing websites and SEO stuff and all of that stuff. And then he was just like asking how I was getting new customers, how my cash flow was, and all of those things. And to me, I don't even know if he meant it this way, but to me, it felt like he made me feel like such a noob. He was like, oh, you only have one like way of getting customers and you're just doing cold outreach, like that's not that good, you need to develop more. And then he's like, he just gave me so many advice that I knew, like, shut the fuck up, I know those guys, like, know those advice. And he was also like, oh, you should also like have a mentor, it's very, very important, and blah blah blah. And it's just like, shut the fuck up. And I got really mad. I was not really mad, I just got frustrated. And I was like, that was kind of not that nice. But then I was like, he made me feel such a noob and such a, like I didn't have anything under control. And I hate that when someone feels that when someone thinks that I'm just not up for it, and you're not up for it, and then they're also just, makes me feel like I'm less than them. I hate that shit. But now I have learned that whenever I face a struggle like that, I actually learn, because I get a lot of energy from it. I get a lot of like bad energy from it. I have learned to channel that energy into me getting like more powerful in a weird way. Like I channel it into, okay, I really want to do even more work because I want to fucking prove these guys. Like I'm better than them. And they're making more than me right now. And they're making me feel like shit. So fuck those guys, like fuck those guys. Like really fucking fuck those guys. I am better than that. I will prove them fucking wrong. I'll prove that I cannot be like just seen there as like a little newbie. And it is very, very important to do that. Like actually could channel that energy, because I think a lot of advice are out there like, oh, don't be mad about it. He didn't understand you and he was not meaning it that way, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, that's fine. Maybe it was like that and it's fine. And if it was like that, okay. But now I got this feeling like bad energy, kind of. But it's energy. So I can channel that into like good energy where I'm actually working. So instead of neglecting that, oh, it was not what he meant, blah, blah, blah. Fuck that shit. Like, now use it towards some energy that you actually want to work even harder. So whenever I feel like someone is telling me I'm wrong or making me feel bad for what I'm doing, I'm gonna take that energy, like that, me getting mad at them or me feeling neglected or me feeling bad, worse than them. I'm gonna take that energy now and I'm actually gonna put it into work and fuel it into energy that I can use on my work, because it gives me a fire. And I think a lot of us guys have it like this, and it's also a bit of competition, I think. Also, if someone says you're fucking bad at football and you love playing football, you're just like, fuck that guy, I'm gonna fucking prove him how fucking wrong he is, and channel that into practicing even more. Yeah, so that was a bit of a realization for me. it's okay to feel mad about it, but just like don't let your emotion control you when you feel mad about it, and then actually say, okay, I can channel this into something better and good. Because there's always good in some bad, and there's also bad in some good. So you just need to shift your mind around and actually fucking do it, and like funnel it into work energy. And I learned that now, and it's very, very nice. So that was the advice here. I really, really need to remember myself to channel it into work energy.